Hello everyone, welcome to the video. I hope you're having a great day or night. Today I wanted to show off a Minecraft build I'm very proud of. It's my first real big one, and I've been working on it whenever I've had time for nearly a year. As you can see in the title and thumbnail, this build is a series of recreations of liminal spaces. I find liminal spaces super awesome, and I thought it would be challenging and interesting to try to make some in Minecraft. I started by collecting images of liminal spaces. I focused on ones that were iconic, personal favorites, and some that I randomly encountered. I also had to make sure they were plausible to build in Minecraft, both in terms of shapes and materials. Overall, I had a pretty great time building everything. I'd say the biggest difficulties I faced were getting the sizes right and simply gathering resources. I spent so much time getting glowstone from the Nether, for example. Unfortunately, I don't have any footage from building it because I thought I couldn't record. Turns out I was wrong. Either way, it would have been difficult to record and edit that much footage since my computer isn't great. Anyways, I'd like to show you guys side-by-side comparisons and walkarounds of all the spaces. A quick disclaimer, my server has a couple mods. Namely, I had a custom origin from the Origins mod and a bunch of mods for blocks. I'll name the mods I used with each room and put links to everything in the description. Also, even though I filmed in creative, I built the whole thing in survival. Now, let's visit some liminal spaces. First off, we have a liminal classic, the Backrooms. Whenever possible, I'll tell you guys about the original source and link it in the description too. The original picture is from this website documenting the renovation of a building in Wisconsin. For this room, I used some blocks from the Twigs mod. It's obviously not an exact match, but I think it turned out great. I also tried to create the other rooms in the picture. Quick note, you can see the doors to the other rooms because I built all the liminal spaces as one structure. Next up is this abandoned store place. I'm not certain of its origin, but I found it posted on Reddit by Live Beep. I only used vanilla blocks for this one. As you can see, some of these rooms aren't really meant to be viewed from all angles. I usually did this to make things easier for myself or for lighting purposes. Of course, I had to make a pool room. They're my favorite kind of liminal space, and this one wasn't super difficult to build. To my best knowledge, this image was originally posted with the pool room's OST by Crossing Bridges. Therefore, I'm guessing that it's from a pool room's video game or animation. This one was almost entirely built with blocks from the Twigs mod. Next is an outdoor courtyard. I love how disturbingly bright the original image is. It's likely from this Reddit post by CWS3457. I used a few blocks for the Twigs mod for this one. Unfortunately, since I decided to connect all the rooms, you can see bits of the other liminal spaces over the walls. I know this might not technically be considered a liminal space, but I love the Stanley Parable. So I had to build the iconic 2 doors room.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
If you haven't checked out this game, I highly recommend it. The chairs are from the Better Nether mod. This tree room is based on an image from Broccoli Poisoning on Instagram. His videos are super hilarious to me. Here's the original clip.
Trespassing time. Who left they flying saucer unattended? And they chair.
I used some blocks from the Promenade mod for this one. I'll admit that I got a bit lazy, so you can see some of the surrounding environment. This one might also not be a liminal space, but I had to make it. This is from Enna, Temptation Stairway by Joel G. Enna is such an amazing series, it's probably one of my favorite things on the internet. I used some blocks from the Twigs mod, but this one was pretty simple. This staircase is also from Broccoli Poisoning. Here's the original clip.
U.S. government publications. Huh, I wonder where they all went. Suspicious. I could Healy the crap out of this parking lot.
The stair blocks are from the Better Nether mod. I actually expanded the staircase to make it more realistic and connected to the other rooms. Next is this hallway. As far as I can tell, it's from this Reddit post by Mr. Poodlepants. I used blocks from the Twigs and Better Nether mods for this one. Unfortunately, my version couldn't be as weirdly shiny as the original. This one is an absolute liminal classic. The original image is from this Reddit post by CQLQSSUS. What a username. Apparently, it's the Holiday Inn Express London Heathrow Terminal 4. I'd love to visit the real hotel. It's super odd looking. I used blocks from the Better Nether and Twigs mods again. As you might imagine, this one took a while. Also, I didn't do much with the room where the build is viewed since it's not very important. I believe that it's a glass hallway in real life. I had to increase my field of vision to take the picture for this one in order to fit everything in. Sorry if it's a bit trippy. Okay, yes, this one is also not super liminal, but I adore Enna. This room is from Enna, Extinction Party, also by Joel G. Seriously, everyone should watch Enna. Just vanilla blocks for this one, but I wish I could have conveyed more of the details on the walls. This one is also from Broccoli Poisoning. What can I say? His stuff is peak humor to me. This one is from the same video as the tree room. Here's the original clip.
Getting dark. Should probably find shelter.
This one has blocks from the Promenade and Better Nether mods. I decided to make this one a closed room so it'd be more impactful. This room was actually a request from a previous roommate. It's from Backrooms, Level Fun, Party Rooms by Valux. I used blocks from the Candlelight, Bakery, and Handcrafted mods. Unfortunately, I couldn't figure out how to add the writing on the wall for this one, but it's still super cool. I love colorful childhood stuff like this. Yet another one for Broccoli Poisoning. Here's the clip.
The obelisk beckons. It's a FedEx. I feel like a kid on top of the water park waiting to dump a bucket on someone, but colder.
I'd love to know how he finds places or footage like this. This one has blocks from the Vinery and Better Nether mods. Fun fact, I associate each room with whatever I watched while I built it. This one reminds me of the Iron Giant. Okay, guys, listen. This one almost definitely isn't a liminal space, but FNAF is one of my favorite franchises, so I had to build the best camera view from the first game. I used blocks from the Supplementary, Bakery, and Candlelight mods to make it. I couldn't find any substitutes for party hats, nor a mod to get any, so the tables are a bit empty. Also, the giant window looks a bit goofy, but it was the best way to get the right lighting. Next is the hallway from the Exit 8 by Kotake Create, but I referenced footage from Manly Badass Heroes playthrough. Here's a clip, slight spoilers for the game.
I have a feeling there's an anomaly in this one. I'm just feeling it. Maybe not. Oh god. Oh god. I think the water's... It's still coming, right? No, it should be cleared out.
The Exit 8 is a really cool game, and Manly is a fantastic Let's Player. I highly recommend them both. This game was super popular a few months ago, and I thought it would work well for this build. Most of this room was made with blocks from the Twigs mod, and there are a couple paintings from the Handcrafted mod. This room is one of my favorites. It's based on The Last Monday, a Garfield horror game by Alex Craig. It's a super neat game, definitely check it out. This room, between gathering resources and actually building it, took the longest. The sign, which is the only non-vanilla block, is from the Vinery mod. There was originally a ceiling, but I took it out because it was unnecessary and messed with the lighting. Unfortunately, I had to give it a giant wall because the surrounding environment would break the immersion. Next is an empty dorm room from my college campus. This one was submitted by a friend. It has a few blocks from the Better Nether and Candlelight mods. I obviously didn't care too much about what was outside the window. Unfortunately, I couldn't get an actual bed to look right in this room. Finally, we're at the last room. This picture was taken by me at a local mall where my friend Moss works. You'll see them later in the video. The vibes were simply too good not to build. The ceiling was made with blocks from the Twigs mod. Something interesting about this build is that I made sure my friends, who share the server with me, never saw it. I also never told them what I was working on. I wanted to surprise them with its size and contents. I was so excited to see what they'd think. I recorded their guesses on what I spent so much time working on, their initial reactions, and them exploring the build. A brief warning. We're all adults who like to curse and make more adult jokes. I wouldn't recommend this portion of the video if that's not your thing or if you're under 16. Anyway, here's the footage. Alright, hey! Quit that!
Carrot. Oh.
Why do I have a carrot?
I gave you one.
Thank you, Moss.
You're welcome.
Moss, stay still for 2 seconds. Okay. Alright. Jesus fucking Christ. This is Rowan. Lilith is blowing bubbles at me. And this is Moss. And they are all my best friends in the whole wide world. And they are just like this. And to be fair, I'm like this too. So we're like this together. No. Moss.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No. Oh my god.
Tree.
Why are you growing a tree in my yard?
As if there aren't a lot already. You
Why is there a
make it more
sign?
trees.
Tree. Holy shit. Now we know it's a tree. Okay, anyways. I'd like everyone to guess what I've been building this whole time.
Well, it has to
Do you want me to serious guess?
Yes, serious guesses. Lilith, go first.
Security breach thing.
Yeah.
Oh. You
I
think
can
it's
throw rocks at you.
What? Did you... Okay, so you both, Rowan and Moss, think it's a security breach thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what about
Yeah.
you, Lilith? Yes?
Yeah, it has to do with security breach or something.
Okay.
Just something to do with FNAF.
My second guess was an aquarium, but you said spooky earlier, so...
Oh, I should build an aquarium. It's not an aquarium. I'll go ahead and tell you that. That might be my next project, is just to build a whole ass aquarium. What? Aquarium. Close enough. Thank you, Moss. Moss already took care of it. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to teleport everyone, but I want you to keep your eyes closed until I tell you to open them, okay?
Okay.
And or at least don't look at your screen. It's going to take a second because I have to teleport
I'm
everyone.
gonna eyes closed,
Where's my
fingers
coordinates?
on the keys though.
I'm looking
Fingers
at bed.
on the keys.
You're what?
I'm looking
I dropped
at
my
bed.
phone. Okay, wait.
Oh.
I need
I
to look
live
for a
in-
new bed frame.
Constant fear. What?
I need to look for a new bed frame.
Oh, that's fair. Are you doing that now?
Yes.
Fair enough.
You told me not to look at the screen, so...
That's
Closing
fair.
my eyes really tight.
You, it's fine. Okay, wait, that's the right coordinates, right? Do I know how to read, guys?
No.
No.
As an English major, no, I don't know how to read. Okay, hopefully that was
I
the
keep
right
forgetting
place.
that you're an English major.
I'm an English major, and I cannot spell.
I'm getting killed, by the way.
Oh, shit. Don't let that happen. What's killing you?
A zombie, I went underground.
Oh,
And then
you're
fell through something.
You went
and then fell
underground?
into the ground. I'm in the ground.
Why are you in the ground?
Because that's my defense mechanism, okay? I go underground. Whatever
Oh.
stuff kills me.
Do you want me to teleport you back?
There's a zombie there.
Kill the zombie when you get there.
Okay. Go ahead.
But don't look any further than what you've seen already, okay?
I won't. Hold up, let me eat. Okay, there we go. You're good.
Okay, you took care of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Teleport.
I probably should have teleported myself first. You want me to teleport you again, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Teleport.
Teleport. Shut up.
It's dead.
It's dead.
It is.
Damn. Good job.
I'm looking.
Okay.
I'm in the corner. No, this is a corner.
My
Timeout
eyes
corner.
hurt.
Timeout corner. I'm in the timeout corner.
Did I
You should be-
teleport?
You did get teleported.
I'm
Hopefully
not
it's
look.
right.
I'm not looking.
Okay.
Okay.
Where's
No,
my
no, I
prime?
close.
I low-key forgot where I teleported you guys, like, in terms of where I set those points, but that's fine.
I'm in the corner.
Oh, wait. I need to do this first. I'm gonna be
We am-
haunting you guys.
Different corners.
Aren't you excited for me to haunt you?
Not really. That's creepy.
Haunt. I want to haunt you. Okay.
But
Wait, you're not coming with us
I'm
in
here.
person without.
You just
spooky
can't see me.
ghosts?
Okay.
Aw.
Everyone
You see
can
me?
now open your eyes and look.
Oh God.
And just
I'm
look
in-
around in the
Oh,
room
God
you're in. Don't
damn
go
it.
anywhere else.
why?
God damn it.
Oh,
God
where'd I put
damn-
everyone?
Uh
Does this stand for you have autism?
What? Did you just say to
There's
me?
oh.
There's a sign that says YHA.
Sure, yeah, that's what it stands for. Everyone...
Okay.
Moss... Oh, wait, I think I know which room I put you in. I just remembered.
Oh, and I'm invisible. My bad. Here we go.
Where am I?
Moss, what are you doing?
Grady.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Rowan, which room did I put you in? Describe it to me.
I don't know where I am.
What does it look like?
It looks like the back rooms.
Hold on. Yeah, there you are.
Where the-
Okay, I want everyone to guess, based on the room that you're in and what everybody else has said, what this build is.
This looks like the back rooms.
Hannah,
I have not a clue.
I genuinely look like I'm just in a corner with trees and I'm blind.
Okay,
I'm
I
in
want
a hallway
everyone...
with the Perry the Platypus wall.
Why are you dead on the floor? I want everyone to start exploring and try to find each other and also try to guess what this is.
Did you build an escape room?
No, it's not an escape room.
Well, it feels like I have to. Oh my
And also,
God!
Lilith, no teleporting through the walls or floor or anything like that, please.
I figured. I figured.
Oh my
I
God!
figured.
Ow.
Oh!
I know
Don't fall
exactly
down
what
there,
this
Lilith.
is because I know all the lore.
Do you
Why
know?
did you do this to me? I can't stay in water. I'm gonna die.
Don't die.
Where am I? Hannah, what have
What?
you done? Hi, Bessie. What have you done?
What is this door? Oh God damn
Just
it!
go
What
go
have you-
through
what have-
doors. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Doors?
God.
Oh,
Doors.
there's one. Hold on.
I'm
I have
closing the doors behind me because
I'm
I'm
gonna try
so
to find
nice.
you, Moss. Let me
This
fix
is
hold on.
awful. Hannah,
What?
This is my worst nightmare.
No, it's nice. It's good. Moss, you should go through some doors,
Nice my
man.
ass.
Goodness.
What if I
Oh
just
my God.
stayed in this little room? It's nice.
Oh
in
my
there.
god.
I love how you have to crawl
my
through
God.
like that.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Also,
Uh.
nobody break anything, please. That's
I'm not
cheating.
going to. It's just
Rowan.
Hey.
Did you guys find each
Hi.
other? Where are you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
we're
Describe-
in the
What the
Wait, I
hell
see
is
you.
There's
that?
a bunch of poles.
Pole's room for pole
I
dancing.
want to go in there.
SCP Foundation.
What'd you
What
say,
the
Moss?
hell?
Where are
Okay,
we?
where should it?
Okay, wait. Follow me. I want you to. I want you to see something.
Oh
If I
my
can
god.
remember where the hell I
What?
come from.
The line.
Yeah.
The
I know
line?
where
It's
we
not.
are.
It's not that line. I don't think.
It's
I
not
think
that line.
It's not the Stanley
Oh.
Parable. If that's what you're thinking.
That is what I was thinking, because it
Okay.
was a corridor with a yellow line.
What's this room?
This is what I just walked out to.
Not you,
Oh.
Moss.
Oh my god,
I'm talking
I
to Moss,
love
sorry.
that.
What room is this, Moss?
How if I know?
What? Doesn't this
Wait,
look
wait.
familiar?
This makes me very happy. I know what this is, and it makes me very happy. Thank
Yeah, I'm
you.
glad it makes me happy.
Dead.
I
I'm-
actually
feel
fully. I
so
think
not
I've.
here.
What'd you say, Moss?
I feel so not here.
That's good. That's kind of the objective.
Ow.
Rowan, I fully
Alright,
expected you to
good.
guess what this build was based on some hints I gave you.
I
Hi.
Oh, you guys
Well, I
found
know
each
where it
other.
is now.
We did.
Oh, can you
I
guys
wanna
get up
explore
there?
this way.
Can you get up there, Moss?
no.
Hold
Well,
on.
yes, but no.
What was your yes gonna be?
Canonically, no.
Oh, okay.
Electives
Continue
are
onwards.
useful.
Can you? Sorry.
Oh wait, yeah. Come here, guys. Come here.
Huh.
I want to show
Oh,
you
I
where I
already ate some of that
started.
cake.
Who ate
Eat a
my
piece of
cake?
Me.
I-
This is
Who
where I
ate my
started.
Cake.
This is where I started. You're gonna tell me if this is creepy?
Ugh, I started in the room that you met me in.
Oh.
Also, here's a sign.
Huh.
This is
Oh,
funny.
I have no
Wait,
idea
Moss,
where we
Moss,
are.
you need to see
Love
this
that.
room.
Wait, why are there
One
people
behind
there?
me.
Hey,
What? Wait.
that's not people. That's oh.
Oh.
No.
Well, get back up here.
I'm not gonna
Moss,
crawl.
you
What
making
room?
your way through.
Ow.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Don't fall.
I-
There we go.
Where are we?
I don't
So-
know.
I think Rowan knows what this is. Moss, I want you to
I
guess
know.
what this is. Rowan knows.
I know the
I mean,
lore.
it feels like the back rooms. I couldn't
Uh-huh.
tell you.
That's pretty close. Lilith, what do you think this is?
I don't know.
Okay, Rowan, what do you think it is?
There's several levels of the back rooms.
Basically, I
Several-
just recreated as many liminal spaces as I could find.
Oh.
ER.
What is wrong
Because-
with you? Never mind. I know that answer.
No, this literally is the back rooms.
It's literally the back rooms.
Hey, Hannah, can I fly around that one room?
Which room?
Can I like fly across?
You can.
My favorite
Fly.
is. Wait,
Yeah.
Moss, come through here. Wait.
Wait.
Wait, is
I'm
it this one?
exploring.
Oh. I wanna
Wait,
go
Moss.
through here. I wanna go
Keep-
through here,
shit.
but I'm gonna die if I do
Oh
this.
god.
Don't die.
Oh.
That door doesn't do anything. Go in there. This is what you were thinking of earlier.
What
I have
do you
no
mean?
idea where
It's the
anyone
Stanley
else is,
Parable.
by the way.
That, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna find somebody else. Rowan, where'd you go?
I have to crawl through this section.
I found you. Where are you, Lilith?
I just walked through them with Rowan.
What?
Where
oh,
are
Rowan
you?
Well,
was-
that's
What?
level
Question.
0 of the back
What made you
rooms.
decide to do this?
What
Don't
made
answer
me-
that. Don't ask that. We know the
I-
answer to that.
Just felt very compelled to. Gonna be honest, I just did it because I felt like it.
Yeah,
That's
that
okay.
kind of checks out.
Listen. I just think they're neat.
I just think they're neat.
Uh-huh.
I just think they're neat. Do you guys like this room?
Oh, I think you escaped.
I escaped.
You
Escape the
escaped from the
back
back rooms?
I did.
Get back in there. No, actually, you can look around a little bit if you want to outside.
I just want to look at this.
Which one? Ah.
The hell?
Yeah, I just sort of hodgepodged all the rooms together.
Also, do you see that, like, teal?
Yeah, I want to see what that is.
That's where I spawned.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, Moss.
Teal.
You were in a little room outside of that teal room. Did you recognize that room? The one you actually spawned in?
Vaguely.
Vaguely? That's
Vaguely.
a room in the mall.
Why did you make the mall corridor?
Because, I don't know, we were in there and I was like, this would be
Yeah.
perfect for my build. And so I took a
Is
picture.
it where you made me spawn?
Yeah.
That's rude.
It's like spawning me in the back of.
Yeah, I don't know
This
what
is
this
rude.
store is. This is just a random storefront I found online, and I just thought it was cool.
It's this room.
This footage is going to be super chaotic because I'm just sort of flying around, following random people.
I think as
Here.
I know too much about the back rooms.
Yeah. See, I fully expected you to guess it, though, because you know so much about the back rooms. But you didn't, and I'm super surprised.
Well, you didn't say anything about. Well, it wasn't until like I got here, and I was just like, it can't be the back room.
What room? Wait, Rowan, come back in here.
And I was just.
What room do you think
Wait,
this
wait.
is? Where are you
Which
going?
one?
The one with the
Which one?
checkered. The black and white checkered.
Oh, I wonder what it is.
Okay, Moss couldn't guess it.
I mean, with the knowledge that it's liminal spaces.
It's FNAF. It's one of the party rooms from
It
FNAF
is
1.
FNAF.
It can't not be for now.
That's what I thought, but
I
nothing
did
else
make
had made sense.
I did make
Stanley Parable.
This is not the Stanley Parable. Moss thought that too.
It looks like Stanley Parable.
Have you guys heard of the Exit 8?
This is
Yes.
That's what that room is from.
yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, ooh, we
Huh.
lagging like hell.
I see.
Question.
But yeah, I built a couple rooms from Enna because I love that series, even though it's not like super liminal, but you know,
Really?
I'm silly. And then I built the one room from Five Nights at Freddy's because why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I build a room from Five Nights at Freddy's? By the way, this giant blue room is from a Garfield horror game.
It's from a horror game?
Yeah, it's from a Garfield horror game.
A Garfield?
Oh
That
my
exists.
god, I can see it now.
You can?
Not the Garfield one, but the Station 8.
Exit 8, yeah.
I just... or whatever.
It's
I just
not one...
watched that.
Yeah, it's not one
Literally,
for one.
like, a
but
couple days ago.
a couple days ago. Damn, son. Oh god, y'all are way up there. Yeah, this room was a pain in the ass to build. It originally had a ceiling with lights on it. It was awful. And I don't know why I did that. It just made the lighting worse, so I took it out.
Yeah.
I
You
found
guys-
this place before you finished. And obviously, if I walked inside, I would have known. But like from the outside, I couldn't have guessed.
Yeah, it looks very strange. And I just stuck them together. You guys should go into the little rooms. Lilith, that's the one from the mall that Ma showed me one time.
From what?
From the
cut
mall.
Corridor.
Oh, why?
Because we went in there and I was like, that's awesome. And I took a picture and I was like, I'm gonna build that.
This is the exit to the mall.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
And then
Why
this
would you
little
do that?
room, this little room to the left is actually a dorm from my school. One of my friends sent me a picture of this room.
Oh.
What is it?
It's one of the dorm rooms from my school.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. And I mean, it looks. I could show you the picture when you guys watch the video. You could see the picture. Holy shit! Somebody died on a dorm bed. But
I'm jumping on the bed.
it looks super empty. But yeah, this is my liminal spaces recreations build because I have problems.
Yippee!
I spent nearly a year on this thing.
Wait, really? It's been that long?
Yeah, more or less. Maybe not quite that long, but like
The server
still.
hasn't even been up a year.
It
Yeah,
has
it
been.
has.
Yeah, because I
Has?
was working on my house like around the time that the Barbie movie came out.
My concept
Oh.
of time is absolutely
Yeah, mine
messed
too.
up.
Huh.
But are there any other places you guys want to see?
Did we see them all?
Did I?
Maybe
don't
I
know
wasn't
if
keeping super good track of where
I don't
everyone
know how
was.
to check that.
What?
I said I don't know how to check that.
I don't know how to
by
check
the
it
way, Hannah,
Huh?
there was at one point where I accidentally teleported you while you were working on this,
Oh yeah, I think I kind of remember that maybe.
and I just saw this section.
Which section? Where are you?
I'm on the green.
Which green?
I don't
I'm
know how to
inside.
explain it. Well,
Oh, I
come
think I
out.
see you. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw this section,
Yeah. How'd
and I
that
was
go
like,
for you?
oh shit, and then just went underground.
Did you have like any ideas of what this was?
No. I was just like, I was like, what the fuck are you building? You know what? I don't want to know right now. I don't
You
need to
can
know.
go under the tables.
Where are you, Rowan?
I'm under the table.
Where?
Look at the end of the table.
Wait, this table?
Look,
No. The
5
FNAF
minutes
tables?
Readies. Yes.
Ah, okay, hold on. I gotcha. If I could... Oh, I think I'm lagging, like, incredibly bad, which is
Oh
not
wait,
surprising.
I just
Where are you? Ah, there you are. Holy shit.
I accidentally left the table. You can
He's
just
under the
go under the
table.
table.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait.
I feel like a kid again. Oh no, I can't fit. I can't
Hello.
fit.
Oh,
How are you?
huh.
Huh? Yeah.
Huh. What is
Do you know what this
room?
room's from?
I have a thought, but I don't want to say it out loud.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
It's so familiar.
This one?
Should it be familiar to me?
Have you watched Enna yet?
I have not.
Yeah, this is from Enna.
I want
It
to see that in
reminds
the
me of a
room.
fairy fountain from the Zelda series.
Really?
Where are
could-
you guys?
That could be intentional. We're like right outside like the original back rooms.
We're in the back rooms that's all yellow.
Yeah. By the way, since I decided to make this video, I actually looked up like the origin images for a lot of these places, and I found like the website for this place, which is super neat.
You cut out a lot there.
Oh, sorry.
Oh
Why are
yeah.
you blowing bubbles on me? Why?
Call the fire department.
I can share all the lore about these places. But I'm just.
You could.
I can't.
Wait. Come
I
over,
can't.
Rowan. Come over
No,
here.
no, I can't. I can't do that.
Go in
It
there.
would be too.
This one's from Enna.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember this one.
I love Enna. Everyone should watch Enna. Enna is so good.
Damn.
Anyways, do you guys have any other questions about any other rooms? Like where they came from?
Not.
What about you,
I can't
Lilith?
do that.
Oh, sorry.
Do you
What?
have any questions?
Why are you a coward?
Why am I a coward? Oh,
Yeah.
I see. You want to pick
Yeah.
a fight. You want to pick a
Yeah.
fight. I don't want to pick a fight. I am a coward. Hey, why is everyone beating me up? Why is
Oh,
everyone
need to
beating me
beat you
up?
I don't need to beat you up, actually.
Hey! Hey!
It's so funny. I
It's
wish you
not.
saw that from my perspective.
It's not
As
funny.
soon as I zoomed in, you died.
God damn it.
Savannah.
Hold on, I got this, hold on.
Here's my apology. Oh, my bad.
What are you trying to apologize with?
Bubbles.
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 Oh wait, I'm in survival, no wonder I can't have what I want. What are you doing?
It's hurting my eyes a little bit.
Oh god, this is hurting my eyes now too.
Okay, ow.
Where did you get a
Oh, that
whole
hurts.
bench? What did you do?
Wait,
The bench.
That was unintentional.
builded a bench.
That zoom was unintentional, I promise.
Builded a bench.
What? How dare you put furniture in the back rooms? It's supposed to be empty. Anyways, you guys better watch my video when it comes out because you'll get to learn more about how much I did for this thing. Why are you threatening me? Why did you stab the ceiling?
When do you have a trident?
I want to try it.
Give it back. You just get them sometimes.
Wait.
Are you making a picnic in the back rooms?
Have a picnic. Can we actually have a picnic one day in the back room? That would be
Please? Please.
Yes.
Minus the asbestos, but
Yeah.
No, that's you're very welcome.
The asbestos?
Mm-hmm.
Girl.
I don't
No.
want to die today.
I don't want to die today either.
Could be in the back
Shh,
room.
shh, 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 shh. Being in the back rooms would be a funny way to die.
Yeah.
Yoom.
Okay,
Yoom.
no, I don't want to die in the back rooms.
Yoom. Yoom. Okay. I think I'll stop recording. I think we're good. Hopefully that worked, because we can't replicate it because all of it was a surprise. Like I said, I'm a big fan of the Stanley Parable, Anna, and FNAF. I'm also very predictable to my friends. None of them were quite right about the nature of the build though, but I admit a security breach thing would be extremely on brand. Either way, we had a great time goofing together. Anyways, that's it for my recreation of liminal spaces in Minecraft. I hope you enjoyed the video as well as the build. Be sure to check out everything I linked in the description. Thanks for listening to me ramble, and I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, and evening. Goodbye!